Welcome, guys. It's Az back with your weekly wrap here on the Good Builder YouTube. We've covered price hikes, we've covered dodgy developers, and we've even covered why your building materials got delayed for the 37th time this year. But now it's time for a few of the biggest stories across the industry. So buckle up because it's been a week of steel, scandals, sales rookies, and no, that's not a new three-piece band at the pub from last Friday. So let's go. Story one. Starting off strong with our new favourite cautionary tale from the West, Medco Residential. This WA based builder just got slapped with a $10,000 fine for demanding progress payments for stages that didn't exist yet. Think about it, sending a client invoice for when the roof and slab was even on or the slab was even dry. Now, I don't want to say rookie move, but if you're sending bills for work that hasn't happened, you're not a builder, you're a magician. Think of this. Now you see that roof? Now you don't, because it was never there. Story number two. We had a great chat with Anthony Kirby from Build Mentor, and he reckons your next sales gun shouldn't be an ex-carpenter or ex-salespeople or someone who knows what a bulkhead is. No, according to that guy, and for some instances, your next superstar might be a total rookie. Someone who's never stepped foot on a job site, but can hold a convo, follow a process, and doesn't come preloaded with bad habits from the last 10 places they worked. Hire for attitude, train for skill, he says. It's not rocket science. It's about being smart, and it's about training people and forming them into the salespeople that you want. I reckon you should go check out that article. Story number three. Chinese steel is under the microscope. We had a bit of international drama disguised as a trade issue this week, with the Anti-Dumping Commission now poking around Chinese light gauge steel studs. It turns out some of these shiny, lightweight bits you've been speccing for modular builds might be landing at prices that are too good to be true. If duties come in, prefab builders could be in for a rude shock. Steel goes up, costs go up, timelines blow out. And just like that, your efficient little modular dream turns into a scheduling nightmare. So maybe start warming up your plan B suppliers now, or at least stop rolling your eyes when procurement says, we should talk local. There's a story on that, and you should definitely go and check it out. Story number four, Albo's big mic drop. So then we had Albo drop a speech this week that sounded more like an industry TED talk than a policy update. He promised more tradies, more housing, cleaner energy, faster approvals, basically everything except free Fridays and longer smoko. We're not saying we don't believe him, but what we are saying is we've heard this all before. And while we're all for solar-ready homes and streamlined planning, the industry's got one question. When does all this actually start happening? Because right now, with all the red tape, it takes longer to get a DA approved than it does to build the bloody house. Story number five, Bundaberg is booming. And this time, we're not talking about rum, we're talking about the region. The Queensland government just threw 11 million into 6 infrastructure projects that will unlock 10,000 new homes in Bundaberg. This money's going towards wastewater upgrades, stormwater upgrades, sewerage design, all the sexy stuff I know. But it's all the stuff that makes the land buildable. So if you're a builder eyeing off that region, start Googling Bundaberg, or at least keep an eye on it, because there's going to be some really, really interesting stuff. That's the week in the Aussie building game from us here at The Good Builder. Please like, comment, or share, and flick this to anyone that you know that's in the building game and that would get some value out of it. But until next time, build well, stay sharp, and don't invoice for work that you haven't done. Pretty simple, really. Catch you later.